So do you ever have those days where just nothing seems to be going your way? That was my day today. I had expected to have one training today and instead I had two, so I didn't get a lot of the work done that I expected to get done. And I got very little knitting done. I haven't touched my anthropology. See, I can't even remember the name of it. I haven't touched my anthropology throw in days, nor have I touched my forage shawl, and I have gotten only 2 rows of Advent knitting done. I haven't even gotten to the brioche section. I'm still finishing yesterday's knitting on my Advent, so I'm a little put off, but I know I'll catch up. I have a week off the week before Christmas. I know I'll catch up then and it'll all be okay. And all of these high expectations I'm only putting on myself, and I only have myself to blame. It's fine. I'll get it done. I do have a little bit of time back today that I didn't expect. Samantha's appointment did not happen, so I don't have to go get the grandkids, although I'm going to miss them, making cookies with them. She is going to do my Goodwill run. She's going to take the things to Goodwill that I need taken there, and then I'll just have one trip to Aquarian at some point in the future. It's not a rush. So I'm going to sit down and watch some Vlogmas episodes. I've been enjoying some on my lunch and break. I've watched Penrose Knits. I love her. I have watched some Whiskey and Wool, like hers as well. Knitty Natty, of course, and Crazy Sock Lady. So yeah, I'm gonna go search out some other ones to watch and then get some knitting done. Hello, welcome back. I am Judith. I am one half of the Nutty Nitty Sisters. Together with my sister Julie, we share our love of fiber through videos and yarny adventures and Vlogmas. This is Vlogmas. This is day 5. Had to think about it. It's been a crazy couple of days. I'm definitely feeling absolutely exhausted after yesterday's events. Today we had a little change of plans and I ended up doing the cookies by myself. But I did get one batch done. I think I am going to make a second batch. So the first batch are in the freezer, and by morning I'll be able to put them into a gallon size Ziploc storage bag and then pop them in the freezer so they'll take up a little less space than on the pan. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe. It's actually one of my favorites. I don't make it enough. It's just nice to be able to grab 1 or 2 cookies instead of making, you know, an entire dozen or baking an entire dozen and then having them sit around, and let's be honest, I will eat every one of them. So it's nice to have them that I could just kind of make them to order. But the plan with those is when we get closer to the holidays, I will take them from the freezer and bake them off and put them into the cookie tins for my brothers and sisters and mother. So that is that. Mugs. Today's mug is this beautiful little creature, Carly. Carly is from Long Island, I never remember the name, Long Island Yarn and Farm. They make amazing skin products, and we met Carly at their booth in Springfield, West Springfield, Massachusetts. I can never remember the name of the fiber show, but it was a big fiber show. And they had these mugs for sale, and little Miss Carly was born with a birth defect that made it impossible for her to complete digestion. So she had many surgeries and things to correct things. So yeah, she was a little miracle. I think she's a llama. I'm terrible. Anyway, yeah, she's so cute, and we bought the mug because the proceeds were going to help pay for her veterinary bills, and it just, as soon as we heard the story, warmed our heart, and so we both Julie and I got mugs. So that was our mug today. Our hugs today go out to northwest.mom.crochet. She is a new subscriber on the channel, so welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see here. And of course, all the folks who have been with us for many months, years. I think it's been a couple of years. We definitely appreciate our subscribers. So thank you. Mugs, hugs, Advent. Advent keeps getting better and better. My lips are the moistest they have been in a long time. I love the candy cane chapstick. Thank you, Robin. And the beautiful colorway from her Advent today. And I'm trying to remember the name. I think it's Billy the Lonely Boy. And he is, of course, the boy who came from kind of the poorer home, where he kept saying Christmas doesn't always work out for him. Cute movie if you haven't seen Polar Express. So this definitely, I can see him in this yarn. I did not get my knit done today, but I did get the brioche section. So I finished yesterday's, and then I finished the brioche, and then this will be, or should be, the brown, the Billy, the lonely one, the lonely boy. There should be a pattern section here, but I haven't even rolled for that yet. So I'm going to do that now after I read the story. Okay, so with this one, my target number is 6 because I am a druid. It says here that I need to roll a 6 or higher to win. And the premise of this is that I have to fight castonitis, which I never win at castonitis. So we'll see how I do. I'm not going to move the camera down, but I'll be honest. So I'm going to roll my trusty clear 12-sided die. And we get a 4. It might be really hard to see. It's a clear die, but I rolled a 4. So that means I lose. So we will mark this as a loss. So I have a loss, win, loss, win, loss. So I will find the loss pattern and continue with that on the wrap. And the previous color from yesterday was Annoying Know-It-All. So this definitely represents the colors of the Annoying Know-It-All on the train. And now that that has been separated from the project, I'm going to stick that back in its original bag and hope that there will be enough of all of these for scrappy socks. I think there is going to be, I was kind of getting a little worried because the first color I had like 12 grams left over, and then the subsequent colors was only like 4 and 3, and I'm like, ooh, I hope my gauge isn't getting bigger. But I forgot that that first color only has a pattern and then a brioche, where all the other colors are having brioche, pattern brioche. Silly, but and Julie's Advent was another gorgeous, scrumptious yarn. Thank you, sis. I really enjoy it. I can't wait to find a pattern for that. I do have something in mind. There is a pattern out there for an Advent knit with DK yarn, where it's like stockings and mittens and things that you actually put things in. So I'm really, really considering that, but we'll see. Okay, so that's Advents, and we talked about the cookies. What else? Oh, the movie. The movie last night was Charlie Brown Christmas, and I did get to watch that. One of our favorites. I did watch it alone. Everybody had gone to bed like tonight as well. It's like 9:45 right now. I just finished watching the movie for today, which was Klaus, which is kind of a swing on a theory of how Santa Claus began. And it was a really, really cute movie. I enjoyed it. A cartoon or an animated movie, and I really liked it. It was so cute. It was really interesting. It was a good movie. I do look forward to watching it with the kids sometime. So tomorrow I'm going to kind of take it a little low key. I'm going to share with you just kind of daily life, my morning routine. The bulk of the day is spent working. I work from home. Lincoln is going to be here tomorrow. He's not feeling well, so he is going to come over and spend the day. My older daughter has the day off, so she's going to spend the day with him while I work, and I'll be doing some laundry in between, and I'll get to share with you my laundry room, which was recently not really renovated, but we got some new machines and some new flooring, and I kind of reorganized the way things are in there to make it a little bit easier for me to get the laundry done, and I really do love it. There's some little tweaks I'd like to do, but for the most part, it's probably my favorite room in the house. Yeah, so that's about it. It's late. I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning, so unfortunately I'm not sure I'll get too much more knitting done tonight, but I'll make up for it on the weekend. So that's all for Vlogmas Day 5. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you try out the cookies and enjoy those as well. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Take care.